Grand day, coming to you at 10 hours, 21 minutes. It is Monday, August 22nd, 2022. And since it's Monday, the actual Sunday is the start of the week. But it's the start of the day where we all are out, where we playing, going to work, and children that they in school, starting back school. Make sure you're prepared. I hope you prepare. You got everything you need to be done. If not, take care of it now. Don't wait till it get cold. Don't wait till whenever it happens. Get it done. So this is brought to you by Old Grounds Productions, hashtag the Brotha Talks series. And what I just want to talk about today is live your life. And first, when to start off, give honor to all the people that passed on, give them their flowers, and then give the people their flowers that's still here and show them that you love them. Go call someone that you love and care about. Tell them you love them today. Tell them right now. Give them the best encouragement they ever have. Cheer them up and do all the things you can do as you do for your life. And the title of this is Live Your Life for You. Sometimes, and this is hashtag the power of oneness as well. I'm going to put that in there. What I'm learning, brothers, is we got to start living our lives for ourselves. You know why you angry? You know why? You noticing how a lot of you brothers are depressed? Grand Rising, sister. How you doing? And I'm not going to be on here long. I'm just strolling down the street, so it'll probably be 4 or 5, 6 minutes. And you too, sisters, you know how life is. Don't let life beat you up. Don't let life take you out. It's so much to life that you want to get this done in this time. You want to have this done in that time. And you want to do this. You want to do that. But sometimes it's about timing. Grand Rising. Sometimes it's about timing. Not all the time things need to be done right now. Or you should have this right now. Some things you may do might take a little time. Like I said the other day, hey, Brother Sheed. The other day I seen a man, I'm 39. The irony of it, he was 93. And he's like, wow. He said, I'm quadruple your age or whatever, however he said it. Then I said, what's the secret to 93? He was up, he was walking, no problems. I seen his name. I think his name was Muhammad. It started at A-L-I, and I don't remember the rest. It was kind of like, it wasn't long, but a sing or a sung or something, however you will pronounce it. And he just said, enjoy life. That was his whole mantra, enjoy life. I know we get on our platforms and in our lives, and we got families, or we doing things for a purpose and a reason. That's why I always ask, what is your purpose and your reasoning for being on YouTube as a curator? What are you bringing? What is your message? Is your message staying the same as it was, or are you falling into the trap? Because I've seen a lot of people. How you doing, brother? Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes we look at things and we say we want it. But in that process of it, we got to do all the things to get there. So some people say fake it till you make it. No, how about budget until you got it? There's nothing wrong with not having the latest outfit, the best clothes. They clean? Did you wash them? Do they smell good? Did you iron them? Like simple things as that. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it. Simple things as that. And a lot of people don't look at a lot of things as that being as simple as an everyday life. And sometimes we just need that. Sometimes we just gotta sit down and enjoy life. So live the life, Stretch Nation. Live the life as you want. I'm gonna try to come back on later. Monday seemed like a good day. Maybe later on, and I want to invite everybody, and everybody put their channel out there. And brother, he be up there with the life insurance, the finances. When he talk about life, how his finances pertain to it. Sister Vale be up there just like what I'm doing, talking about life, how it pertains to certain things, the energy she bring. My brother Oneness, he got his poems, he got a book out. I still got to get his book and everything. Show my love. Hugo Mama on her channel, she talk about wellness and she do things and to show you. So everybody coming with their life. But what I love about everybody on there, everybody, what they show, they're being themselves. They're not out there faking content just to get views. Like real quick, I'll be watching a lot of the channels. I was like, wow, Harry, I don't mind the same discussion, but if we talking about like Black community, just ask real questions now. Let's get away from the, oh, she look a certain way, she act a certain way. Now I would want to I know we're not doctors. I know we're not therapists. I'm not a rapist. Therapist is spelled the rapist. I also make a joke with that. But I'll ask the person, like the guy, I was like, there you go. That's a good question. He asked her, this not to do with the relationship, but he said, what are some things you could have done better? So if you look at life, forget just being, so you a man, you with a woman, and it didn't work out because we will blame her. If you a woman, it's a man, we blame him. You know what's funny? Nobody never blame themselves. When they get fired, nobody blame themselves. When stuff go bad, like, wow, I got in a car accident, nobody blame themselves. No, or wow, this broke. Nobody blame themselves. But nobody think about, instance, the car accident. What could I have done to, how you doing, brother Alonzo? And my brother Alonzo, he talk about the finances and the life insurance as well. And so if we all take our channels and look at what can I do? And I had thought about it for my channel. I'd have looked at it and said, bring some funny in it. Put some funny. And I'm like, And I'm watching the comedians on YouTube. I was like, how can I incorporate what I'm saying, even though I'm funny, but how can I make it funny inside of what I'm saying so I can I'm attracting the people, but I want to attract more people, but I want to attract them with good intentions. I want to attract people with great intentions, as in, if someone wants to, if I want to say, hey, you ever thought about this? How can I make it funny? And that young man that's 19, that he didn't want to listen to that other guy because he giving them pimp game, manipulation. But I'm saying, no, talk to her this way, because this is how your mother, or you thought about, how would I want to present myself to the woman? So if I had a child with her, or if I had an interview, how do I want to look to the person that's interviewing me? Or if I'm building my business, how do I want to look to my clients? Do I want to look as, what is on marketing? What am I advertising? Myself. So if I'm advertising, how you doing, Sister Sheila? If I'm advertising myself, and if I had the right information and the right tools, and the tool that I need is myself, but what am I bringing? So is, again, I say, live your life for who you are, not just for yourself, but who you are. And which that means, whatever you do, be the best at it. Like, we even laugh, like they say, oh, she a porn star, or he a player. Oh, be the best porn star. I'm being funny. Be the best porn star, be the best player. But if you half A in it, you can't expect the best to come out of it, because you're not giving your best. So if you always giving your best, so let's say, at my job, I know the duty require me to do this, but I've seen something. So if I'm doing healthcare and I'm a dietary aide, that's what I was doing more recently. And I'm supposed to be stacking up the refrigerators and the cabinets. So all the cabinets, you could say that's not important, but for the nurses, when they trying to do their daily, like the snacks, or they want to eat a sandwich because they wasn't there at the time they served breakfast, lunch, or this is dinner time, they wasn't there, and it was right at the end and they forgot. If I didn't put the right stuff in the refrigerators, guess what? somebody, I'm not being my best. Because at my best, I would have noticed that, okay, and I have to remember. Because that's being, see, you when you being your best, you take the time out. I'll stay on a little longer since I have a lot of people. We take the time out to be our best, do our best. Okay. Can't invite. I'm on my phone, got a Galaxy. Thank you for coming in, everybody. So when we take the time out to do and be our best, we have to look at everything that's around us. So again, so if I didn't have, make sure that refrigerator didn't have that peanut butter, that jelly, that butter, or cheese, the bread. What if that person was lactose intolerant, and I didn't have the right milk, the lactate milk in there? It wouldn't have had no milk. But see, sometimes I think in the smallest of jobs, and sometimes when we interact with people, so we can say relationships, we forget the smallest of things. So when somebody always telling somebody, what did you do? What'd you do? What's the first thing we do? We battle, we fight. We never say, okay, let me stop to think what they said to me first. What did I do to cause this? And then sometimes it's going to be hard because this is the hardest thing to find out what you did wrong. That person's so upset with you. And sometimes the answer is only going to come from them. Because if you sit there and say, okay, why did my supervisor get mad at me? Okay, I made sure the milk was in there. I made sure they had everything they needed. What did I do wrong? And then when you go back and think, you will say, I know what happened. And it'd be something silly, but you gotta remember this is a relationship with you first, and then with other people second. You say, okay, I didn't place that here first, or I did that too late. Yes, it's there, but it's too late. But so next time you would be on time, because when you late, it's not on time. But when you're on time, you're not late. So, and I want to leave on this note. It's about, since it's like the power of you, make sure you're doing everything you're supposed to do. We always say a man has to prove himself, and what does a woman do? But this is both ways. To have appreciation, you have to show your worth to be appreciated. And to say that, I think sometimes, and that's the easy thing, I don't think men have to prove themselves or women. Show appreciation. That's the reciprocation part. And if a lot of us allow us to start showing appreciation for one another, but this is what people that want it to work. The worth. So the worth, and sometimes I know this worth don't mean this. The time. You take the time out to watch their person 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. That's appreciation. And I thank everybody, from my sister Sheila, Vale, then my brother 1SP. Thank you, brother Alonzo, for checking in. Appreciate that. My brother we here. Did I leave anybody else out? Oh, sister Fugo Mama. Sorry about that. And yes, and I appreciate everybody, because I definitely do a wellness check. Like wellness with Fugo Mama. Talk about wellness, eating healthy, getting the right things. And sometimes I don't leave a comment. I hit the thumbs up. Like I said, I'm thankful for people. Some people were sending me messages. They was laughing at me and said, wow, you happy for 150 people and you've been doing this for 4 years? But I say, look at what I've been creating for the last 3-4 years. If you look at it, I didn't switch up. I didn't do fake channel thing to get more views. I stayed the same. I'm happy. I'm proud of that. Because I remember one of my videos, I gotta find it. I don't know if it got deleted or what. It was lifestyle versus something, but it was a word I used. But basically it was showing, do your lifestyle reflect on who you are? Basically what I'm talking about right now. So if my lifestyle, like literally, and people laugh, like I watch people like, I'm not like this off the camera. Then it's in my mind like, so why are you on camera doing this? That's weird. I would never, if I got a problem with somebody, I'm gonna come to them first. Then when you see me Like the vigilant lesson, that came from somebody coming at me when I came to him as a man. Because I'm like that in real life. I come to you first. Then I'm gonna talk about, because this is the show Young Men. It's the Brotha Talks series. So there's part of it. So hashtag Brotha Talk series. I'm getting more into that. Just working on different things. But trust me, everything I'm talking about, it always happened. Because I remember talking about eight years ago, and I actually did those things. 8 years later, I did a lot of those things. So I know, and I wrote it down, and I did it. And I write stuff down. So I bring it to the forefront. Then if a person don't do it, then I come in and say, hey, what you think I should do? Open up the discussion and start having that amongst the brothers. And then I help young men out there. We always talk about black men killing each other. Maybe that'll help young black men that not want to kill each other or don't have the mindset, I got to shoot him. Okay, maybe they fight. Okay, I can give you that. They can fight. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I've done my best. And I didn't go the beef sector route. I didn't go the bash black women route. I didn't go, let me go bash black men route. I talked about things that's actually real. And I tried to open it up. It didn't get to where, but it is. I seen channels that had 10, 12 years. And then the pandemic, they channels blew up. So I'm not worried about it. And that's how it happened. That's going to be beautiful, because then that'll help whatever happens that it take, whether it's financially, spiritually, emotionally, for the young men and for black men, that take us to the next level. And that's going to help us. Yes. And that's going to help us. That's going to take us. So if I think about us, I think about me. That's going to take me to the next level, because then now that means more people will see it. Like I seen this one lady, she get 2.5 million views on TikTok. TikTok is new, but they like her so much. Where she come from, I don't know. So if you think about that, and then you think about when you plan out, oh, there's another thing, one more thing. I was asking women, because I see women, tell about women got nice things, and I was asking them, how do they budget and save? And I want to ask my sister, Sheila, and you okay, Sister Sheila? You could be in every sector. That's cool. I wouldn't know. I want to sit down with my brothers and ask how we save and budget. Because what I'm getting from most people, mainly women, because I don't know, women come to me, even though they say I hate black women, but I don't, they still come to me. And so I was asking them, how do you save money? A lot of them don't save money like I thought. So, okay, just say I make roughly $34,000 a year. That's from not trying to make more money. That's just working and everything. So that's not including other money that I got. So I'm just saying roughly. That's why I say roughly. And I'm single, so I don't got to worry about nothing. I actually make more than that, but I don't disclose that all the time, because women make stuff, people make stuff about money, and I tell money don't matter, because I thought it's odd that people that make, thank you, be yourself, make $100,000 a year, telling me 8,000. That actually is $8,333.23 a month, because they make 100,000 a year, saying that's not enough to live off of. But that's just me. I don't know how that's kind of like weird that they can't live off that. Then if you've been at these companies for 4, 5, 6, 7 years, that's 600,000 in 6 years. What is the, I don't even know the print. I'm going to say less than 30% of America. No, less than that. I don't say less than, don't say, because if it's 20, I don't say about 16%. I don't say 16%. Yeah, you put yourself on a budget, right? So I want to know how do people budget, because a lot of people, mainly it's been 13 women, 2 guys. 2 guys say they know how much, the guys, they actually budget, or they actually say, I save $1,500 a month, or I save $2,000 in 3 months. The women kept telling me they just take money over their abundance and then just put it in their savings. How you doing? And I found that to be weird. You silly. See, y'all, why don't, now this is gonna be a question. This is a question that I would love to see in the women's channel. Women talking about saving money, because you gotta think, not being funny, if we really saying there's a lot of single mothers, the children learn from the mother, and then the fathers too got to come in. They're like the uncles. So I'm an uncle. I already show my I call them my nephews and nieces, but they're my cousins. Yeah, I love the broadness of her sector. I love her interviews. That was beautiful. And what I would love for them to do, I'm gonna go to my laptop since everybody on. I don't know. Let me know. Would anybody be, since it's people are on, and it's like a good discussion could get going about different things. And would anybody want to come on and talk about things I spoke about or add to it or what? As I walk towards till I get in the house, let me know, because that'd be real. That'd be good since we have some people on, and then young people. Some people do check out my videos later, so that'd be beautiful. Then I'll redo. I started over because I'm at 20 minutes and I don't want it to be long. In that, just talking over this, then we can start a discussion with the things I already said. Let me know. Yeah, I never get 5 years. No, longest I ever worked somewhere, 6, 7 years. Some say 7. The shortest, I want to say 4 months, but that was contract. So a lot of stuff. My short times is contract. If you can't pay cash twice the price, so exactly. Minister had taught me that. He use a lot of those things. I'm getting close to my home, so so I'm going for my internet, from my Wi-Fi to my internet. So let me know if it cut off or if it switches over. I think it. Hey. I'm good. I'm good. All right, I'm back. Yeah, money is a great tool. Oh, see, oh, you're retired. Okay. I didn't know you was retired. All right, cool. Yep, money is a tool to launch into your right. Money is definitely a tool. It's not the end all, begin all. So that's what I'm saying. Online crazy. That's why we listen to. Online is mad crazy. They be talking about a lot of stuff, and they be like, "Who lived their life that way? I don't live my life that way." That's what a lot of people do. They live their life in that type of manner. But I don't live my life in that manner. So, but yeah, if that, with all that being said, and nobody wanted to come up or anything, I'm gonna hop off and come on later or something, and chop it up about different things, different projects. Different projects I want to do, different things I want to have going on. I want to start. It's not going to be right away because, as I said, I'm building up different things, and well, that's good. I know you've been going now. You've been looking good. I don't know if you still want to like make a family. I'm gonna have to come over there and school. But oh yeah, you said you was moving. You still moving, right, Sister Sheila? If you moving, like, oh man, that's what I'm saying. I think most of us live in a close vicinity of each other. That's what I said. That would be cool. But like you, Vel, Sheila, my man, she, 1SP. I don't know where he located. That'd be cool. And even my man, JT, all y'all cool. I know we all went out to get something to eat, hang out, have fun. I already know just by watching your channels, and we have the more intimate channels than a lot of the other channels. Their channels are based off of the views, so you don't get the real them. But I know for a fact that if we all got together and hung out for a few hours, just meet, what they call a meet and greet, I know it'll be cool. That's just me. That's just me. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Like literally how I am on here. That's what people don't understand. That's why I feel as everybody, I'm the real me, right? Like right now, I'm not gonna argue with some dude because he don't like me or disagree. I'm gonna say, yo, and I got proof of things like that. But only way you get me to the point of wanting to like even fight, you really got to be on some foul stuff. Like you got to be some dirty dude. Okay, you move into yeah, he blew up. He came back on. Yeah, yeah. So we gonna have to do that before you leave to NC. So I was down there. I was in Jacksonville. So I was down there for my tour duty, but of course, not a full 5 years because I deployed to Iraq. I deployed to the California in the desert for training. I deployed to, I was in Cherry Point, but that still count. That's still North Carolina. So yeah, but that Cherry Point is literally his own town of his own. There's nothing around there. Yeah, being ready to retire. I want to retire. Well, I see my retirement go come in my own way. It's not gonna come in the way is everybody else retirement because I'm not at a company, so it's gonna come from me like building up my business, saving my money, putting away, investing in things where you got money coming back. So right now I did small business ventures, so I have money coming back to me too. That's why I say I don't close, but I don't like, but well, that's how you know. Like that's even like when I tell a young man somebody showing interest, they show interest. They check out things you do. May not like some of my videos long, or some of my posts may not ask questions, or talk to me. Call me. You can call me on the phone. I'm using my phone. This is my charger. If you call my phone, got a house phone. Most of the time, I'm talking to my mother or sister. I don't have no hoes. I don't have no women coming in. It's like it's how you live your life. It's literally some people live their life separate from their social medias. I don't. My social media is not my full journal because I know that if I have an idea, let's say about reparations, I wouldn't get on there blasting and I give the basic underlining of what would be great to do, but I don't go online saying, well, if we do this and that. No, that's like giving away almost secrets. Yeah, the Amtrak or the Metro North. Oh, that's how you get in the city. Or the Greyhound, I don't know. Last time I checked, the Greyhound was pretty good. But into the city, the Amtrak, that probably make more sense if you go into the city. Because now they got, did they change the buses? Did they make it the routes better or did they add a bus line? I never been to New York, so I don't know. Because I know over here, they just added an express bus from Niagara Falls downtown to Buffalo downtown. We never had that. Okay, Greyhound to Port Authority. Okay. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with still working. That's what I tell the young brother. Yeah, and they was like, I went to the Burger King. Like, I go there because I got the Burger King app. He was like, you be there more than the workers. I was cracking up. He was like, you come work here. I was like, I don't know. But then I learned fast food is only part time. You only go work 4 hours, and then you gotta clock out if you want to work 8 hours. Then you gotta clock out. You gotta clock out for an hour or something like that. They said so. That takes several hours to get there. Yeah, that'd be great. Then, but going back to that meeting, hanging out, talking, that would be beautiful. And then you will see. I'm the same way. Like if I'm talking to them now, I'm gonna talk your ear out. I'm gonna ask you a million questions, or we gonna sightsee or something. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, what's up? Like, what's up? I'm gonna come see Vail. Then me and Vail down there. If I stay like a week, we gonna do some of her stuff. She get to ask me questions in my face. Then you can see how I'll be lying. I'm just joking. I'm not a liar. Then Sister Sheila, get to see where she at. That'd be beautiful. Yeah. Rockefeller, Ray Kroc. Yep, and you got then the guys. You know where that come from. And then for Sister Sheila, I will oh, you retired. So when you move to NC, Are you going to still, Sister Sheila, have the platform where you interview people like from NC, or do you have still a alignment to all those people, like the brother that the pastor, you said that was your uncle, the police chief, Puerto Rican guy, and I want to say the black guy. I don't know the other black guy. Are you still going to do like interviews in North Carolina with different people out there? Because I love those. Those are great. And like I said, I'm happy with my 150 people. I want to share. I don't know, get me. I don't know. I tell people, get me to where I can share, at least share people's stuff. I don't even care. I want the views to share. I want the views because you get the different things, the other access to things. Okay, good. She gonna still. So Sister Sheila's still gonna be interviewing people. Yeah, I just want to share. Like I can't share One SP channel. I can put it into my like comments and my description, but I want to be able to like, you know how you go to somebody's channel and they're on live right now. I can't share Sister Sheila because I don't have it. I don't have the part to share. So I would love that. I would love to be able to share everybody's videos, but y'all can help me get there. Thank you, Fugo Mama, for subscribing. And I would love to have, my thing is black people too. I've always been black. I've dated that lady, Sister Sister Vale. It didn't work out, but she was Ghanaian, so she's African, Brazilian, Italian. She looked at it. It didn't work out. We met. We actually met. She's actually was in Africa. I met through the lady when I worked at Weinberg. Her name Rebecca. Rebecca just got married. She had Rebecca. Okay, she won't never tell me her age. I'm 39, about to be 40 in November. She's older than me. Rebecca is older than me. She would never tell me her age. She just had her first child, about her child almost a one, I think now. I follow her on WhatsApp. Of course, she married. I don't, and before she wasn't, I interacted with her more, but now we don't. But I appreciate her for that. I met her through a guy that I knew through her and her sister. We talked. She came here. We got to meet. We didn't work. I got to meet the other lady. So I want to talk more about that, but more on like the private. But like I said, I have more followers. I do have my Discord. They canceled my Twitter. I'm suspended. And so I'm trying to get unsuspended because that's good to have because you get to learn. I get to learn about different things. And so, and I appreciate Sister Sheila. So I want to get the brothers involved. And Brother She, know, he know when I go in, we're going to go in. The major thing with that is, yep, I share on the Facebook, the IG. I remember when I do certain videos, share them to myself. Like I share other people's stuff. I share it to myself so they can see I'm more than just. And I feel like when I talk about black men and black women, it's not attacking them. Like I'll ask the black men, why did you choose to be with her? Did you look at what you did wrong? Oh, you suspended on Twitter? Yeah, they spend it. But I noticed too on social media, it's coming for men with black lineage or blackness in them or black genes. They deleting a lot of our stuff. But the women, I literally heard a woman said, and you report it, and they don't take it down. I don't mind watching black men die. It was literally DOD, Brother DOD had the video, and he showed it. She literally said it. And you report the lady channel, they don't take it down. And you say, no, a lot of these women is this way. You don't use a bad word. You don't swear. They take your channel. They spend it. I was like, she calling me the N-word and stupid. I was like, and I'm asking her, I'm not associating those words with you, so stop using them. She's still using them. It's like, y'all, and they're like, wow, but that's okay. But as soon as I say something in return, that's not okay. Oh, I'm working. Nope, I don't work. Not working today. I just came back from an appointment. So, what time would you want to do a panel? And Sister Vale, some I got that, but I got that email late. I don't know. I didn't get that email right away. So by the time I get it, you was already done. Yeah. So if you want to do a panel, yeah, what time would you want to do a panel? I'm available all day, so I just make myself available. Make sure I ain't dozed off or forget or anything. So if you give me or a roundabout time, that'd be cool. But yeah, I'm about to jump off. Nobody had come up or appreciate everybody. Thanks for sharing me out. Thank you for coming to my OJ life of regularness channel and some excitement here and there. And I don't like too much of only way I'll do certain things, like if we actually doing a channel based on or a talk, like because I won't resolve or 4 p.m. Okay, cool. 1600, got it. It's 10 now, about to be basically it's 11. Okay, that's cool. 1600. I'm gonna jump on and Vale on this video in the comment. I'm gonna highlight my I can add you in the comments, I think. I'm gonna highlight, hold on. See, on my phone, I don't want to do it. Because usually when I do away, it mess up the feed. Send me a message. Drop my link for Facebook. If it's on Facebook, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get off and go on there. Go on my laptop, yeah, and do everything. So you want me to drop my link for Facebook on this video? I'm gonna drop it for this video. I'm gonna put it in the comments. So you click on that, that go right to my channel or to my Facebook. My Facebook ain't. I haven't done nothing because I finally just got back on Facebook. I was able to get back on finally because they had banned me from Facebook because I was talking about Hitler. They said it's terrorism. I said okay, and I was like, that wasn't terrorism. I'm talking about what Hitler said about America, and what he said is he talked about the society for black people, white people, how we treat each other, and it still holds true to this day. And it wasn't nothing about war or killing anybody. And I appreciate that. All right, thank you. I'm gonna put the link in the comment for my Facebook, but it is in my what you call that spot? The description box. Let me see what you call that. It's in my when you go down when you know like during the video. Yeah, it say email. Then it say my emails, then my Gmail. The Brother Talk series. I gotta check this out. That's still there. I haven't used it. Let me see if I click on it. Oh, I don't have the Facebook. Oh, okay. That Twitter, not there no more. So I gotta take that off. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my comments. No, I'm gonna put it right here. Hold on. I'll do it right now. One moment. One moment. One moment is loading up. Ain't no password. How's it doing that? Hold on one moment. Dang it. Okay, I got it. I got the same. Yeah, because if you say certain things, it can be non-cuss words. It's just I'm literally talking about information that's out in the world. You can literally Google things right now. It says it. For some reason, I they didn't like me saying it. So right now, this is my Facebook. Let me know if you can click on it. Can you click on my Facebook? I just put it in the comments. Okay, cool. I got it, Sister Sheila. Where I want to take, no problem. So I'm going to put my little composition together so I know. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Like you said, you can cite, and when he been praising them, it was literally, see, I done it on here. Yeah, they hit me for it, but they didn't take me down or anything. I don't know how to explain it. Yep. Yeah. So, but I wasn't praising Hitler, and I don't give him no props. I was just saying what Hitler had said. That was it. That's all I did. That's all I did. So they found problem with that. Twitter, it was some words, but I was like, if I can be called every name in the book and and done wrong, so this is my Facebook. And I don't know, let me see for this is my Instagram. Like other stuff I get different because I know basically I know which platform allows certain things. That's why it's funny with me with Twitter. I don't know why Twitter had a beef because you can women on there butt naked doing this, doing that, and they're not cited. So it's like or calling black men certain names or talked about spitting down on, they're not cited. So it's what it is. Uh Here's my Discord. It's not really built up yet. I'll do us. Okay, how do I go to the part of the Discord where I can share my actual Discord, whatever? It's not a link. You was able to do. He took like a year. He ain't take a year. You so silly. Uh, Let me see how to share my Discord server. Click the server name, drop down, invite people. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm special. Here's my Discord. Hope to stay in the chat because sometimes I gotta make sure in my settings for my thing it stays in there. And then I'm gonna put it in the comments to make it easier. So is that all the stuff? Facebook, Instagram. So I see I'm gonna be on Sister Sheila's platform at 4 p.m. Let me go to hers. Check out her videos, the interviews. It was really good. Really good interviews. I love seeing that. This is Sister Sheila's channel. What's the J people? Oh, I don't care. I'm not, what's the name? The Jewish people? Nope. I don't care. I speak on truth. It's the truth. I'm about truth. If we can't speak truth on a platform or any place, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing. If we can't speak truth, then it's fake. I don't like fakeness. Not you. I'm talking about these platforms. Because I can put in the search bar of YouTube some stuff that shouldn't even be on here. That's that they can talk about. So if we can't speak on truth, then I don't worry about it. Then that's probably why I would never be monetized if that's the case. Because I love truth. Because if you telling me, because I seen statistic or something, you said that was a statistic, boom, I want to know whether it's against black men or for black men. And I just made a house. It started raining. So good timing. We definitely need some rain. So I appreciate everybody. I'll be on Sister Sheila channel at 4 p.m. Not really an interview, but and we'll be on there. And so I guess she's gonna have people on there talking about where you want to take your YouTube channel. Even in my 4 years, I continue to expand, keep making it better. Not so much with what topics and equipment. It's whatever. People can do all that. That if you got the right equipment, don't make you a great channel because you come from the heart, come from where your purpose is. You stay in your purpose, it'll work out. So again, the topic, power of oneness, live by your own rules. What are the rules you follow? Show them. Show us. Thank you. Shalom. When you say, I just say shalom. I don't know all the words because I'm not Jewish, I'm not Muslim or Islam. I don't have a religion. So I use words that's based on my life. And if it's part of my life, I use it. If it's not, I don't use it. I use they say like Diablo word. But if it's about goodness for me and it helps me, oh no, they don't. But then that's why we gotta break the algorithm. We gotta break their control. So that's where I would love to get that narrative for black men. The Brotha Talks series, we are our own narrative. We control what we say, our rhetoric. Can't nobody else tell us what we can do. Black women, they are their own women. They are the woman. They are the mothers of our sons and daughters. Nobody can tell them what to do. And then once we have our power under our own power, just as I was talking to a gentleman, he said, people said they took certain things out to schools, like the Pledge of Allegiance. But your allegiance is going to who? My allegiance is to myself first, my family, and everybody else that's around me. That I honor, appreciate, and respect and love. My allegiance, they'll say, well, the military. Well, I appreciate that. Helped me through a lot of things. But my allegiance, if they find themselves doing me wrong, I can't give allegiance when you're doing me wrong. I'm only gonna give allegiance when you're doing me right and showing appreciation. And in my worth, you respect my worth and you do the same back. Yep, child. Yep. I see that a lot. Like, yep, I borrow. So I appreciate you, sister and brother. And I'm gonna be back on Sister Sheila channel. I'm gonna put everything in the comment section. Everybody have a great day. And if you go live and you want to do panels, hit me up. Try. Like I said, Sister Vales, I seen yours, but it was like after the fact. Thank you, Gmail or phone. Any way it go, thank them for letting me notify me. And yes, stay in your purpose. I appreciate you. When I say unto one, I say unto all. It's your path, it's your journey, it's your choice. Choose wisely. Be the best you can be and stay on your purpose. And no matter what nobody say or do, all you can do is live for you. Say la.